read the message. It says help at the beginning of each letter. Then countries and capitals capitalized. I don't know what capital means, but countries tells me it's going to Mexico. They say, the Rangers
Mm-hmm.
say that Dirty Beaver has tried to escape to Mexico multiple times before when running from them. So we got to figure out. We might have to do ourselves a little undercover excursion.
Okay. I believe marshals have authority to go over to Mexico. Yes.
Hold on. Hello.
Hello.
You're on.
Just wait, sir.
Harrison.
Oh, we have something to talk about real quick.
Yeah, I need either prosecutor when you find him for me, please. I haven't met them yet.
He's right here.
Yeah, that's I'm one of them.
Whitmore?
Yes.
Okay, can I have you in my office when you're done with the marshals, please?
Your office is.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Down the other way.
Sorry, the other way.
Okay.
Well, Judge, we actually need you as well, real quick. It's a whispering conversation. So, Lister, the ADA, has been taken hostage, we believe. And we believe she's in Mexico. She left us a telegram, right? Hidden as a letter to her mother. The beginning of each letter, each sentence was HELPIL, but I don't think the IL has anything to do with it. She also capitalized the word country. Countries. So, essentially, WRO, Western Ranger's office, said that Dirty Beaver was possibly looking to kidnap somebody. And they also mentioned that he takes people to, well, not takes people, but he tries to escape to Mexico quite a bit.
The kidnapping part I can clarify. We believe he was after Snow Fox,
Yes.
from what it seems like.
Now, I'm about to ask you something very big.
That's your Duke.
A martial excursion into Mexico.
I don't really have
We will
any
take
authority to tell you
bandages
that you
off.
have authority there.
Okay. Well, let's just say this. Badges off. Some men go to Mexico.
I would rather not know about this if this is going to occur. I don't have authority in Mexico.
We definitely won't do any of that then. Don't worry.
Where? That's a pretty important priority, though. So,
Agree.
the Rangers know this?
They do.
I should probably send people down to the port of entry down there, right?
Yeah.
There's a little
They took a
crossover right
boat.
there.
I thought there's a boat, isn't there? Is there a crossover?
There are several ways we can get across. There's a way by the waterfall. There's also at the very end, very far out west, there is a crossing point we could go through.
Who would take her? This fella's,
Dirty
Dirty
Beaver.
Why?
Because he's trying to get that snow lady, I guess, is what the Rangers are saying. Because there's some sort of bounty on her.
As for why he'd go after Caroline Lister, I don't know.
Target of
I don't know
opportunity.
what he does. Yeah, possibly.
Do we have the fellow that I'm supposed to deal with today?
Yes.
Is this counsel here?
I do not know. I was trying to get chickens all rode up, if that makes sense.
No, that needs to probably be dealt with.
Yes.
Yeah, there are currently two other LEOs here upstairs.
Who are they?
Captain Whitlock and Lieutenant Bishop of the Eastern Sheriff's Office.
Which Whitlock?
Brandon Willock.
Always a great question.
I'm just gonna set a trial date today. I need to speak with Mr. Whitmore for a moment about this fella.
Okay.
We can make this quick if you all want to give me just a...
We get out of everyone's way.
Understood, sir. Quite well, sir. Thank you. How are you?
Glad to see you in the service.
Appreciate that, sir. Thank you.
Come over here. Just a moment, sir.
Yep. You may notice some redecoration in here, Your Honor.
So, I just want to ask a couple of questions for pragmatic sake.
Sure, yeah.
This fella, from what I'm reading, he got a hold of a marshal.
Yes.
Courrrtttt, correct?
Yes. If you want, I can send you the current discovery we have built
Yes.
and a charging document that I've got. Give me a moment.
Thank you for being prepared.
Alright, so...
Unless things have changed when I was running the show, this usually came down to does he get out on a bond or bail? The answer to that's probably going to be no today.
I mean, well, listen to both arguments, you know? Like, don't prejudge, please.
Well, the letter I've got from somebody about Courrrtttt's a little upsetting, I'll say.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong thing.
Where is Courrrtttt in right now?
Viewer copy link. There we go. Courrrtttt, I am uncertain. He may be actually on the out with trying to find Miss Lister. So the charging document, I just wrote that up just as like kind of a quick statement of facts.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
There are the full reports that are in this document as well, because this is the discovery that will be going to Mr. Leopold in the next few hours. I just need to make some final touches, which I was waiting for Miss Lister, but unfortunately, yes, she is indisposed.
Yeah, I don't know any government down there to even make contact with.
I've only been doing this job for a month. I'm not the Attorney General, so I have no standing to send anybody over any borders. I wouldn't even know who to contact for a consulate or anything either.
Let's get this settled, then we can turn our full focus to that out. So,
Okay.
thank you for being prepared with this. This is exactly what I want. Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is, as I understand it, the job. Has anyone seen Mr. Leopold?
Yes.
He just walked upstairs.
He just
Excellent.
upstairs.
Excellent. Mr. Leopold.
Howdy.
Johnny, long time no see.
Howdy.
I'm going to hand you what I have for discovery and the charging document currently. Just be aware that the discovery has not been finalized. There may be some additions to it in the next few hours, but this is what I've got currently. So just as long as we're under the understanding that what I'm giving you right now may change in the next few hours, but I will let you know when it is finalized.
All right.
This fella in here?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yeah. As far as like evidentiary's sake, I did make a charging document, which I gave to the judge. I gave the judge obviously what I've got here, so he'll have the discovery too. But the charging document is primarily what we're going to be going off of, so it's a quick summation of facts that we have. Being that this is just a bond hearing and a PEC hearing, yeah, I imagine this will go pretty straightforward.
All right, just give me a moment here.
Yeah, no problem.
Hello.
Court.
All right. I have this fella in front of me. Red Feather, he goes by. Stands accused. 1 count kidnapping, 1 count torture, 1 count resisting arrest, 6 counts attempted murder. For the record, can you state your name to the court?
Aravaku Kalabaku Red Feather.
You know why you're here today?
Yes.
You understand the charges that are against you?
Yes.
Mr. Whitmore, you have anything prepared for me?
Yes, Your Honor. Stanley Whitmore, representing the state. As seen in the charging document, you can tell that the charges against Mr. Redfeather are not light. They are not. They're of the most serious kind. Mr. Redfeather, while he's been incarcerated and he did turn himself in, has been cordial to everyone in law enforcement. However, that does not erase the fact of these contemptible charges that are against him. While he may be showing contrition currently, he was not while he was butchering Marshal Courrrtttt. He was not while he was forcibly resisting arrest when Marshal Courrrtttt gave him ample opportunity to turn himself in peacefully. And then they turned this, what could have been a peaceful arrest, into a firefight that ended up injuring multiple law enforcement officers, and their tribe stopped people from rendering aid to others that were mortally wounded. The state believes that no bond is sufficient based off of his ability to be a flight risk, put himself back into his native lands, and entrench his position. While he may say that he will be happy to face justice, I believe he's too much of a flight risk to let go back.
Thank you, Mr. Whitmore. Johnny, it's been a while.
It has. Thank you, Your Honor.
You like these difficult ones, huh?
That's fine.
What do you have for me?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. That I was given is the reason for this all had occurred, and Mr. Redfeather was held in Blackwater cells prior to this incident for 2.5 hours while he was beaten in handcuffs. And this alleged offense is a response by his people from this. This is more than just the charges on the sheet, Your Honor. This is a conflict and the marshal's office disrespecting not only the sacred lands, but taking advantage of this man while he was in cells. When the officers approached, it was not this chief's people that fired first. It was the marshals. They encroached on sacred land and entered that land without permission from the chief and violating their treaties that they have. These were the first peoples here, Your Honor, and they barely have anything as it is. And for the marshals to just walk and stomp all over that is what caused this situation in the first place. Your Honor, he's not a flight risk. As soon as he found out what was happening, he turned himself over. He has land here. He has land here that he goes back to and he lives on. He's easy to find. He has an entire tribe that relies on him for leadership and for guidance when it comes to surviving. I didn't see any medical reports here or anything, so I don't even know what the extent of the injuries are here, but I just received all these documents moments ago. So basically what I'm saying here, Your Honor, is we would like to be released on bond. Red Feather can come up with any amount of surety or monetary things of value that you see fit. And he's also willing to abide by conditions that this court sees fit. He's not a violent man, but he did this to protect himself and his people.
Prosecution,
That's
approach your bench for a second.
Yes, Your Honor. We should probably have Mr. Leopold up here too. I don't want this to be a.
Both of you come over here for a moment. Come over here, Johnny.
Yeah, ex parte is generally frowned upon.
Can you grab him for me?
Yes.
Marshal.
I think he's talking to his client, Your Honor. There you go.
Sorry, what was that, Your Honor? I was just
Both of
talking.
you hear
right
me?
there.
Yes, sir.
What kind of
Yes,
surety?
sir.
What kind of surety has this fellow got to offer that you're talking about?
Whatever the court deems necessary. His tribe he has lots of friends that can provide him with.
The state would have recommendations.
He has a decent amount of money.
You do have a recommendation.
Yes, as I understand it, Mr. Redfeather does own some property. If he's willing to put that property up to be leaned against, and if he does break
Are you
his...
serious right now? You guys took this entire land from him. You want him to put up more property? You see how that looks if we're to announce that to the whole
All right,
court?
both of you go back. Mr. Redfeather, you have anything to say for yourself? Or do you prefer Johnny speak all for you?
Oh, no, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Your Honor, there was one thing that he. Sorry, Your Honor, there was one thing that he just. Just some clarification. I'm sure it's in the reports here, but when he was arrested, he wasn't told about the 6 counts of attempted murder. Can we just get from the prosecution just a brief understanding of what that's for?
Your Honor, would you like me to explain?
Sure. Go ahead.
During the battle, essentially everyone who fired shots is getting counts for every law enforcement officer that was engaged there. It doesn't matter if they only shot at one person; they were shooting at law enforcement en masse. And then on top of that, as other law enforcement who were not in primaries in the battle were trying to render aid to law enforcement that was injured, they were again shot at while they were watching their brothers and sisters mortally wounded in front of them. That's where we're getting to attempted murder from, because it is that stopping of aid that raises it up.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just looking for what time of day, like what day that happened and stuff like that.
March 24th.
That's fine. Thank you.
This is all in discovery, correct?
This is on the charging document and in the discovery reports. Yes.
Yeah, I just asked for it to be explained because there's
No problem.
about 15 pages here or something, and I just got it 5 minutes ago. So, Mr. Redfeather, sorry, what was that?
If you don't mind, Your Honor, can I speak?
You would decide to, by all means.
The reason shots were fired at the law is because they were attacking my home.
Oh, I'm not going to go through a trial of it right now.
No.
So,
Mr. Redfeather, we don't hear we don't hear. You can make a statement during trial,
Yeah,
and that's where you'll be able
what
to
I
say
do
your
find
piece.
is sufficient evidence for trial. So, what day are you both available on Saturday?
Yes, Your Honor. But the thing is that we would also need witnesses to be available. So this may take some time to get organized. Saturday, also, I want to make sure that Brother Counsel has enough time to review the discovery document and prepare his side of things as well. Sunday
This
may
isn't
be
very
better.
Big. Saturday's fine for me.
Sunday may be better. But
I'll tell you, whichever one of these you gentlemen agree to, I'm alright to set trial for.
Leopold, how does Sunday feel to you?
Well, I prefer Saturday if he's staying in custody. If he's being released, then I'm fine with
I am
any
going
day.
to deny bond today.
Okay, so Saturday then, Leopold?
Yes, please.
Okay. We may have to agree upon a time at some point in the future in the docket, because I need to talk to my witnesses to figure out what times they will be available, and I have quite a
Red Feather,
extensive witness list.
Red Feather, does that work for you, or?
Yeah, I mean, none of this works for me, but
Okay, can I, Your Honor, can I just talk to him just for like 3 or 4 minutes here, Mr. Red Feather? I got all this stuff and everything
Take time
else.
with your client if you need. Courrrtttt, come here for a second.
Do. Yeah, I was gonna have him put up property because I know he's got shit in Ansburg. You got it. Like, I don't need cash. I need property. I like this. I like the judge. He's just getting it done, which is good. I prefer that.
Can I approach with the prosecution there, Your Honor?
Yes.
Can you hear me, Your Honor? Can you hear me?
Gentlemen.
Might be a little louder.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep.
If the I'll be very honest with you here. My client doesn't want to go to trial, so we're willing to enter a plea and come to an agreement here. I just spoke with him and he'd like to resolve this. So, we're willing to pay a fine. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Mr. Whitmore, do you want to attempt to reach some sort of agreement with this?
Not at the current moment. What I would say is I think we should still set the trial date, and then Mr. Leopold and I can see if we can come up with an agreement before such time.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm just asking right now because my client directed me to.
Yes.
If we can't come to an agreement right now, then we'll
I'll
just.
tell you, I'm going to set trial date for Saturday. I'm going to adjourn here, and then if you all want to engage, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, the state will be willing to engage in in seeing if we can come to an agreement for a plea deal.
Okay, are you willing to take care of that after the proceedings are done here, or no?
We can start talking about it, but yeah.
And I will be around. I need to speak to the marshals for a moment. So,
All right, we'll go back.
All right. We're going to proceed with the trial date for Saturday. Council will convene afterwards to try to find some sort of an agreement. Barring any sort of agreement being found, we should plan for a trial date for this Saturday, 2 days from now.
He's gonna have to give up a lot if he
We'll
wants.
send a telegram, or Ms. Baker will send a telegram with a specific time when we sort that particular aspect out.
Yeah.
Anybody else have questions for me?
No, Your Honor.
We're adjourned. I need the marshals for a moment.
ESO and or Rangers, if y'all could assist in transferring Mr. Redfeather back to custody, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
No, I won't.
Just gonna grab the shackles off your head.
That would entail probably.
Leopold, let's go with them to their offices, so that way, if you need to confer with your client, if we come up to some sort of agreement, he'll be right there.
Okay.
You just wanna step aside.
RAO sends its regards. Fuck you. Fuck this union.
Okay. With the stay with the judge. Stay with the judge.
Oh. Oh my god.
I know, I understand.
Jesus.
Yes, we will, Mr. Redfeather, we'll try to come to some sort of amiable agreement. If we're unable to, I know waiting on trial. Oh.
Mr. Whitmore,
Yes, sir.
while I have you, I suppose. Impressive work today. Very impressive.
Your Honor, I've had many role and many hats in my time. I've handled many different sorts of levels of the DOJ. This is not my first rodeo.
Yeah, I appreciate the investment. So, I'd offer. I haven't seen Lorraine lately. I'm more of what I would call legal pragmatist, I suppose. But
Hmm.
I look forward to working with you.
Yes.
Looks to me like you have a pretty easy chance to climb whatever ladder you're trying to climb.
Oh, I'm not, sir. I'm not trying to climb a ladder. I serve justice. That is where I'm at.
Oh, life's all about climbing ladders.
Well, I mean, that's if you're a climber. I'm not. As you can see
I
here.
used to be Attorney General.
Yeah, I find that surprising.
Johnny's a passionate man.
Yes, but also one of he likes his written word. I prefer doing both, oral arguments and writing.
When I was in a trial setting on a prosecutorial set, I prefer the courtroom as well. I would do anything not to have to correspond with people in writing. I would prefer to get
Yes.
them where I could kind of talk around.
I think you and I will get along fine, because at some point I was going to invoke for Mr. Redfeather, if we do go to trial, you may hear me invoke the Dark Triad, which might perk your ears a bit.
I look forward to it. We need to figure out Miss Lister like immediately.
Yes, sir. But as you're aware, I'm not.
Would Johnny, if you would.
I got LESO and WRO looking. Oh wait, no,
All right, I need the marshals. Where are?
Duke
I
is
guess
with
the
ESO.
Rangers. These are Rangers, right?
Yes.
I'm Gabriel. It's nice to meet you.
Ava? Must be you.
I need you to focus pretty immediately on Miss Lister, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm worried that she might be Mexican.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this one time, and I want it to be taken however serious it needs to be. I'm gonna have authority to tell people what they can or can't do in Mexico.
I hear you, Your Honor. Okay, actually, Your Honor, I'm gonna have to. You have to excuse me, Bannerman. You're in charge here for a second.
Sir.
What the hell's going on?
That's a great question, sir. Johnny, can I approach, or are you still speaking with your client?
Yeah.
For the time being, we're going to have to remain in here until this nonsense clears up. I apologize to both of you.
I understand.
Mr. Redfeather, being our morning started off pretty calamitous, apparently it's carrying into the afternoon. I don't know if this is better or worse than the screaming that we heard this morning. Anyway, I will leave you to your client. But yes, Your Honor.
Do you have a monetary amount you take instead, or would you tell him?
Sorry, say that again?
What did you tell him? Usually they ask me for a monetary amount they can give.
Oh, I'm aware that Mr. Redfeather has properties in Ansburg that he's gotten legally, but without going into details of the case, obviously, I believe
Sounds fair to me.
I believe he has used his ill-gotten gains to buy legal property.
That'd be a good thing to get documented.
Yes. Yes. But that's and I understand Leopold's pushback on that, but I believe when somebody tells me that they will pay whatever cash amount, that tells me that they have more money than God. And why, in God's name, would they have more money than God?
That's a good question.
If they're just simple travelers of the land.
I've certainly seen people with possession of money that I've asked how. I had the marshals come to me. They had arrested an arms one day, and he had $4,000 in his pocket.
Jesus. That's more money than I've earned here in the state.
Prolific career of grave robbery.
But anyway, Your Honor, yes, I was going to put liens on. In fact, here, let me slide you. I was drafting up a bond agreement. Had we come to some agreement? Hold on one moment. I've been working on this the previous hour before court started. It's not completed yet, but had a bond agreement been struck, I want to make sure there's something in writing.
Let me take a look. Yeah, this is excellent. Hopefully, I don't know. If they're so sure, I don't know what the difference between property and the cash value of the property would be.
Well, I would be estimated property at around 40,000, I guess. I don't know what I'm new to the state. I don't know what it is.
He would just sign over if he's so confident,
Yeah, I mean, if he's, believes he will not break any laws and he can abide by these, conditions of not fraternizing with felons, not committing a misdemeanor act. I think, and also, please read the conditions. I believe these are reasonable conditions to ask.
Dude,
Yeah,
come
they
here.
seem standard is what I've seen in the past.
Yes. And if he can't hold to that, then, then he should stay in custody.
Yeah, I find that I often tell sometimes the natives get pushback. Say they're being singled out for things. I say, I promise you, I do this to everybody.
Give me that.
Just take it. Jesus Christ. Just fucking trying to help. Jesus.
Okay. How are we doing, marshals?
All bond things considered.
About enough now, I guess.
Dude, I'm gonna get
Someone
you
life
checked out
flashes
for a doctor later, though. I want to make sure you're still here and shit.
I'm
He's
fine.
gonna finish, Your Honor.
I get checked out. I'm
Waiting
fine.
on Mr. Leopold to conclude with his client so that he can return to Mr. Wetmore.
What did you need to talk to us about?
The fact that I was told by you, are you okay? What happened to you?
I had a bunch of dynamite thrown at me while I was riding.
Jesus.
Things calm down?
Yeah, it seemed like it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I looked him over, Your Honor. He has no wounds or anything.
I think Leopold was a little bit shocked by the amount of evidence we have against this client, and now he wants to talk about plea deals.
Yeah. I figured. There's a lot.
Yeah, there is quite a lot.
Yeah.
So we're probably not going to come to an agreement for his plea deal, but I will make a good faith effort to put that forward.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he's going to have to give up some of that property that he's bought in Ansburg.
Yeah. Also, probably the two other guys that tortured Chris as well.
He's kidnapping.
Yeah. I mean, but honestly, not to sound maybe dismissive, that's small potatoes because the two others who just kidnapped him. They didn't do the actual carving, as where Red Feather did.
We'll take charge of
Yeah,
it,
that makes sense.
don't worry.
I would rather have the property, the state take the property that is in ownership of him in Annesburg, so we can maybe cut off at the head before they decide to start their own state.
What kind of property is that? Do they own nothing?
We don't know. We just know of it. We might be able to squeeze Alejandro for more information, but
Yeah, no, because he's talking about buying a new house, I believe.
Alejandro?
No, not Alejandro. Red Feather, sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna see if we can get this gentleman moved.
Sorry, what was that?
Do you want to?
ADA. Yeah.
I apologize, Your Honor.
No,
Yes.
no, not at all. Not at all. No.
Gentlemen, you need a moment.
Yep.
I'm waiting on the both of you gentlemen to come to an agreement.
Oh no, we'll not be able to hit an agreement in 5 minutes. I would recommend taking Mr. Redfeather back down to the Rangers or the Marshals Department, and while me and Leopold can speak privately.
All right. Gentlemen,
Yes, sir.
go ahead.
Thank you. All right. Let me test. Harlan. Need.
I don't believe it conducive for negotiations where explosions are happening outside the building.
Yeah, I'll do what we can here.
All right. Your Honor, is there anywhere we need to take it before we take our leave?
Nope.
Okay, Your Honor. No. Thank you. Good seeing you again. Welcome back to the unit.
Welcome back, Your Honor. It's good to see you.
Welcome back, Your Honor.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Whitmore, we'll be seeing you soon. That sounded threatening. It was just fact.
You
Okay.
guys, hold on, come here for a
Hold up.
second. You're all taking him, right?
Yeah, he needs to be put back into custody.
Yes, I'm asking, since we're going to go look for Miss Lister, I'm asking Harlan, the director, to take him.
Okay.
Thank you, Your
Where are
Honor.
y'all taking him back? Blackwater?
Blackwater, Your Honor.
All right.
Is Alejandro still over in Blackwater?
Yes.
Ugh. Okay.
He's trying to become a ranger.
He's on another.
What?
He's in prison for a couple other
Alright.
things, Your Honor.
I won't
Yeah.
keep you all long. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Sorry, you.
Yeah.
Don't worry right now.
Pleasure meeting you, Your Honor. If you do need
You as
anything,
well.
please reach out. I'm available quite a bit.
I appreciate you for being here to handle this.
Yes, no
I'm
problem, Your
gonna
Honor.
go address Miss Lister. So,
I as much as I can, I trust the law enforcement has it handled, but I will be working with Mr. Leopold for the time being to see if we can come to some sort of arrangement. And if we get there, I will let Your Honor know so you can look at the agreement if we come up with one.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Let me know if you need anything like transportation, wagon, whatever.
Gotcha. All right, so I guess we're transporting back to Blackwater.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So it looks like we're going to be going back to Blackwater.
All right. Are we meeting at the courthouse or the ranger's office there?
If you want to, you're free to go with your client. I will be going with the Rangers because I don't ride horseback. I need somebody else to do that.
I know, but what place are we meeting at?
Ranger's office will be fine.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'll see you at the ranger's office there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, just stand there for me, Redford.
Apologize for all the back and forth. Actually, where's Leopold? Did he just walk out of here?
I think
They
so.
just at
Okay,
their office.
we're gonna go with you to Blackwater. Don't worry.
All right.
Oh, so everyone's going to Blackwater. Okay.
Yeah, I'll grab my wagon. If any of y'all got horses, if I recommend fleeing them, I'm gonna go to the.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Of course.
A little shooken up, but I'm around.
Well, all I'm gonna say is me and Gracie nearly got blown to smithereens when we dropped him off because another dynamite stick came out of his fucking pocket.
Holy crap. Okay.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of a mess in the graveyard.
Oh,
What an explosive finale.
I swear to God, Bishop. I swear to God.
Don't swear to God.
I will swear to whatever
Right here.
God I want.
Have a good day now.
Alright, you don't swear to me. I mean, Jesus Christ.
That's blasphemy. That's God.
I have no idea. Don't know if he's bringing the wagon here or not.
I should be bringing the wagon here, I would hope.
I'm not getting
So what happened?
You're really asking to ride in the wagon again?
As long as you stay off the train tracks, Jesus.
Well, I'm driving.
Explain what happened to you at Unionist again.
Yeah, RAO decided to throw dynamite at the courthouse, multiple locations around the city. We chased him. Jake was able to corner them, nearly got himself blown up in the process, was able to shoot the man down. Thankfully, he's alright. And then me and Gracie disposed of his body in the cemetery and nearly got blown up herself, so I'm glad I didn't take it to the doctors.
Disposed of the body in the cemetery?
Yep. There was no identification for him at all. And let's put it this way.
There and undertakers. The undertakers take care of it.
Let's put it this way. It wasn't a body. It was just a massive meat.
That meat had a soul. Come on.
Yeah, that nearly blew me and Gracie
You
up.
can't say that and then laugh immediately after. You laugh after everything you say. We hear it.
Alright. What do you mean?
I can hear you smiling, sir.
We can hear you smiling.
I can hear the smile.
I do not know what you mean.
Yeah, true. You're right.
You guys gonna be okay over there? You don't need SD? You're all good.
Well,
Hey, Luke.
perfect.
Can any of you hear Luke?
Oh, I don't even see him.
I can't even see it.
He's right in front
No,
of you.
he's here. Right there where my finger
I
is.
don't see him.
Do not see
Luke,
him at all.
just
Ask him to
jump
hop
on
on the wagon.
Jump on.
Just jump on the wagon and then they'll
This will
take-
be more
take-
comfortable than the
take you with-
cage that we were in before.
You might have to stay like
As long
that.
as they know how to drive.
Jesus! Keep the laughter down, Jesus.
I will say something, my friend. You and I may have butt heads in the past, but your fucking wheezing always gets me.
Hey, I might not be Wheezy himself, but I'll try and keep
Oh,
his
don't
streak
even
alive.
talk to me about wheezing. Breaks my heart.
I
Breaks my
know,
heart.
I know.
I'll see y'all later. Oh, there's
Stay
Luke.
safe, alright?
Can you see
Oh,
me
hold
now?
on. My horse.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
Hold on.
Luke.
And Luke, you might want to re-hop on because, yeah.
Wait, where'd he go?
Yeah,
Okay, there he is.
good now.
All right, let's go.
I like to see.
Thank you.
Speaking of that, Jameson, sir, I finally found an article of shirts that has the sleeves rolled up, but it's also buttoned up.
They're so happy.
Oh, there it is. Aren't you so happy about that?
Yeah.
Oh God, very.
Oh God, he's
the,
so
the
loud.
tailor keeps getting so uppity about.
I love Bannerman, but he's so friggin' loud.
He relented this time.
And now you look formal and informal at the same time.
Hell yeah, sir.
More and more. So yeah, doing the thing. We ended up having ourselves a little bond hearing. Bond got revoked. or not revoked. 0 bond set, so he's going to remain in custody. Leopold and I are going to try to get to an agreement, which I don't think is going to happen. Because I'm going to want a lot from Mr. Redfeather.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
Huh?
I bought cigars from the one. Y'all should talk to her. She's quite lovely.
I know, I was there with you.
She's a good oh, yeah, you were. Yeah, she's a good conversationalist.
Yeah, we were in your buggy.
Oh yeah, Duke, somebody was looking for you the other day.
Who was looking for me the other day?
Was Baker, perhaps?
Yep.
Oh.
Why is that giggling?
Oh, yeah, what's so funny about that?
Nothing. Nothing. I
What?
wasn't
I
giggling.
had,
just
brother, I had
What?
dust go into my nose. There's a dusty trail.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
True.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Lemoyne.
Let's not talk about the dusty trail.
Dusty trails.
Dusty trails.
These fucking guys right here.
Jesus, don't do that.
Please don't leave me with them.
You went through some broken ribs yesterday. Let's not do that.
Yeah, 3 broken ribs and a punctured lung. It was great.
Yeah, I did
Great.
not know you had a punctured lung. What the fuck?
Yeah. It's not great. He did apologize to me today, though.
Oh, well, then we should drop all the charges then.
Oh, yeah, we should drop all the charges.
Yeah,
What was he
he
apologized?
said, he said, I only did it because I didn't want to leave the prison.
Well, he's
What?
not going to leave the prison after this.
Guys, fucking shit for brains, head filled with rocks, fucking idiot, fucking dumbass, fucking idiot, fucking dumbass. I hate him. I fucking hate him.
There's more to the story, but I'll tell you later.
Oh, yeah.
If he does get executed, I'm gonna ask to get a battling wagon instead of a fire. Go out for that one. We're on the train tracks against them.
God damn it. Why? Trains live here. They're literally called train tracks. The trains only live
We
here.
haven't had trains in a long time.
Now, brother. Marshall
Yeah, they
tracks is
cut
what they're
off
called.
the trains to us.
It's fine. We'll be fine.
Do you think the train tracks are going to be open again at some point?
They could be
This is
open
really
now.
shaky.
Fucking hate these guys. So Stanley doesn't ride
For
horses.
you, Stanley.
Now we're off trail, so we can just flip into a ravine. Great.
I don't think he trusts your driving.
Okay, roads. I like seeing
Yeah,
indents.
we already passed roads.
Swear to God.
Sir?
Your next arrest,
Shall I
I'm
speak
dropping.
freely?
I'm dropping all the charges.
You can drop all charges you want, my friend.
Supervisory
This makes
Deputy U.S.
sense.
Marshal Courrrtttt, sir.
Yes.
Permission to speak freely?
You can always speak freely, Malcolm.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna shoot your ass.
My immersion.
Permission denied.
Permission denied to shoot him.
Oh, Duke. Oh my God, you damn local. Did I just see a fucking? Never mind.
But yeah, so family doesn't use horses. Doesn't have a gun. Doesn't have a rifle. Doesn't have a knife. Has a lot of cookies.
Oh, that is a human being.
Speed up.
I am speaking.
It'll scare him.
I would.
Nothing like look at.
Maybe
Nothing
it's
like
Leopold.
seeing a. Oh yeah, it is Leopold.
You're next.
You're right.
Does he know how to handle his horse?
Leopold, watch out.
Love a God, don't get us sued.
I think he thought we were gonna rob him.
Oh, no, he's just moving out of the way from us.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If I saw a fully armored wagon full of horses and a bunch of men dressed in black, I'd also be scared shitless.
What?
Yeah.
Or he's following us.
Well, he
He
is.
is Red Feather's lawyer, so he pretty much does have
Oh,
that right.
Oh, okay. I didn't
He
know
knows.
that.
He knows where he's going.
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't realize that's who that was.
My bad. My bad. My bad,
So
y'all.
he's a lot braver than you thought.
No, but yeah, he wants to do a plea deal.
So
Yeah,
you keep
that's
mentioning.
not happening.
Wait, wasn't it Crumbetty's luck?
No.
Why did I think it was
Maybe I've
Crumbetti?
saved him too.
No,
I don't know.
Alejandro.
Crumbetti.
Ale-
Crumbetti.
There's
Alejandro
one thing
is
Ava is
that for Crumbetti.
definitely not humble.
Oh, yeah.
I swear.
Yeah. Well, Katie
Who's
was
not
there
humble?
too. She took some part
Who's not humble?
Me.
Ava, of course.
Oh yeah,
she's
no, I
not
can tell.
Yeah.
And y'all gave her deputy director. My God.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You're in charge now.
What can I say? We had there was a lot of options.
We got
Yep.
those corruption files ready.
You really know how to make a lady feel special there, Harlan. No wonder why you're unmarried.
I mean, it was
Oh,
yours,
wow.
Lloyd.
My God. I think we
Well.
might need some corruption charges later on. I think that's going to be a murder soon.
Well, congratulations, you two.
Huh?
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I don't know why they're congratulating.
Congratulations. I don't really congratulate both of y'all.
Doesn't make me miss Sloan, Claire, and Willard any less.
Wow.
Wow.
God, tell us how you really fucking feel, Jesus.
I don't know who they're referencing.
Why I stole Malcolm.
Yeah. You two are gonna do great.
I
I
hope
think
so.
Malcolm is in fact the only person.
Yeah,
I'm
you
using
just
to pick
be sure to let me know when the marshals open back up for recruit.
No, we'll be having it for the next 25 years, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Say what?
Recruiting.
Oh,
You know that thing we do, Luke, when we hire new people?
sometimes we don't do it very often, so no.
We don't.
No, we
That's
don't.
true.
We don't. Just wait till we fire Duke. I'll be fine.
Fire who?
Duke.
Oh,
Duke, I can see you next to me.
Surely Duke's gonna retire soon.
Duke, I think Duke.
Well,
He's one bad marriage away from retirement.
no.
One more bad
Speaking of
marriage away.
marriage, Speaking of marriage, how's it doing, Duke?
Oh no, if he
Come
keeps.
back there so fast.
Have you got
Excuse
your
me?
divorce yet?
We don't need to know what you're gonna
I
do
am
back there with
divorced.
anybody.
I'm not
Oh, you
divorced,
found-
and it didn't. No, it was not even a divorce. It was annulled.
Duke, Miss Baker
Oh.
ain't back then.
Whoa. Don't say that word, he'll start stuttering.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So how did
Oh,
you
actually,
sleep last
Duke, I
night,
need to
Duke?
give you that horse.
Oh yeah.
You slept fine, Duke?
Just give it to a deputy. It's
You
what
see how
fine.
he's ignoring me?
It's what fine.
No, you sleep fine last night.
Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
I'm so happy to hear that, my friend. I can only imagine why.
Just give the horse to somebody who needs it, Harlan. I don't even care.
Mm-hmm.
Duke's fucking rich. He doesn't give a shit. That Hans? That looks like a Hans.
I gotta make a stuff to make.
It's a Hans.
That's our hand.
Hans, you're fired.
Thank God.
You're rehired.
Welcome back.
Okay, Mr. Redfeather. There you go.
I was almost free of my chains.
Could somebody open them stagecoach garage doors?
Not walking in front of that.
Thank you.
Damn, I ain't seen this many marshals around in I don't know how long.
I need all
Duke's
my
here.
over here.
Oh, okay. Yes.
This is our.
Okay. Oh, the doors are just wide open. I'll be waiting outside for Mr. Leopold, then we may be coming in here shortly.
Okay.
Ah, there it is. Mr. Leopold.
Howdy.
Let's just go into the ranger's office and we'll go upstairs and speak a bit. Or if you wish, we could actually go use the private lawyer offices. Oh, so just get...
We can stay here, and then it's not so far to. If we have something, then I can just walk downstairs instead of walking the telephone.
Oh, sorry, shoot. I apologize. Come on through.
Thank you.
So used to locking things right behind me. Let's see here. I think I can get into this room, maybe? Ah, yes, there we go. So this way, sir.
Okay.
We'll go to the meeting room. Feel free to take a seat or stand, whichever suits you.
I think I can. My legs are too big to get in here. I'll just stand.
All right. So, as far as my position, I don't really have much for a plea deal that it's going to really your client's going to like. I'm looking at some pretty heavy reparations for what he's done. Torturing a marshal, it sets a very dangerous precedent for someone to be able to buy their way out with a monetary amount. That's my problem here. Is that some amount of either it needs to be a massive monetary amount, or there needs to be a much elongated amount of time he needs to be incarcerated for.
So what are you requesting then?
Honestly, starting off, I'm requesting one of his properties that are in Ansburg to be turned over to the state.
That's not going to happen.
And
That's
then
non-negotiable.
Okay. Then we don't have anything to talk about. We'll be going to trial.
You can see how you're kind of putting me in a corner here. Like,
I
fight for their land, and then
how about this? I will give you what my offer is, and I recommend that you bring it to your client because you're supposed to.
I know, but I've already talked to him about the property in Ansburg, and he already told me that that's non-negotiable. So
okay.
I appreciate your guidance there, but we have spoke about it already.
Okay. Sorry.
Sorry, can you still hear me?
I'll just get next to you so we can just whisper. I'm getting a little intimate here.
Yeah, and it's not his property to give either, so that's the problem.
Whose property is it?
To multiple of them, so he can't give that. Like, it's not even if he wanted to. He's told me that it belongs to his people there. He has property in Tumbleweed that he can give, but he can't give up that land because, well, it doesn't belong to him. It belongs to his people.
Well, is he not the chief of his people?
That's not how it works.
Explain to me how it works then if he's the chief.
The land belongs to all of them. It's not like how we traditionally see land or how we own land. The land belongs to the people who are standing on it.
So to be clear, though, they bought buildings in Ansburg, correct? He doesn't want to answer.
Buildings in Ansburg? As far as I know, they just own the property that's by the river there.
And that property has a deed, yes?
It's through treaty. I was told it's through treaty negotiations.
Well, I need to see this treaty negotiation because I understand you negotiated a few treaties as AG, yes?
No, not as my time here. I've just negotiated treaties in other states.
Okay. So who did they negotiate this treaty with? I would probably want to know that because, again, like bond hearings, generally speaking, we look at the amount that the person has access to in terms of wealth. That's cash amounts as well as property. That's not unheard of. That is, everybody gets that analysis. My understanding is that he has property. For a bond hearing such as that, I need to know what is relevant because, again, $10 to a beggar is a fortune. $10 to a millionaire is nothing. So it needs to be something that is an amount that is reasonable that will make sure that they attend and they will not skip out on these things. That's why I bring up the property because being that he made the statement that no amount in cash doesn't matter. That's too much.
No. We never said no amount. We said whatever amount the court deems fit. That's what we said. Obviously, he has like only a certain amount of money, but he's also not going to hand over bank statements and property deeds to the state. That's just not how. Like, there's no way that's going to happen.
Okay, so he will
I'm
definitely
telling you
he'll flatly
from what he
refuse.
told me.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not. First of all, the property. He's told me what property he owns, and he owns an $8,500 property just outside of down in the Rangers territory. I don't know what building it actually is, but it's an $8,500 building.
So you don't remember what town?
I think you said the Tumbleweed Mansion. I don't know what that is though.
Okay, yeah, I don't know either, but it just helps me put a name to things.
I believe I know exactly what that is. Yeah, it's the Tumbleweed Mansion on the hill. It's right below the T and Gap Tooth. The second T and Gap Tooth. It's right below that, or above the T and Tumbleweed.
Okay. Okay. So, but he would not be willing to give that up as part of his bond, or part of
The Tumbleweed
his
one, yes, because he actually owns that on his own. Like he bought that privately, separate from everyone else.
Okay.
And he has a deed from it. Like he bought it, like everyone else has.
Okay, so
property from
so
it.
he has a deed and all the keys to the building,
Yeah,
all that
yes,
stuff.
exactly.
Okay.
He bought that as a private person.
Okay, so that's something. Okay, so here's the give me a minute. Let me think about the deal, because like yeah, we'll get off the idea of Ansberg and we'll go more towards something that is at least somewhat palatable to your client. Give me a moment. Let me take a second to think.
So we can resolve this right now, if you'd like. He's willing to hand over either the property. I'll just tell you what he's willing to do.
Sure. Yeah, I love that.
He's
Sure.
willing to plead guilty.
Well, yes,
to the charges, and he's willing to do a reasonable parole agreement.
Okay.
And either hand over that property, or you can have.
Oh shit! Sorry. Chat.
That I was talking about.
I apologize. I got salt in my ears. Could you repeat the last like 10 seconds of what you said?
Yep. So he's willing to plead guilty on the charges that you guys have here, and he's willing to abide by a reasonable parole agreement.
Yep.
As long as he can still hunt, fish, practice.
Okay.
The things that he practices there that are legal, and he's willing to either sign over or give cash value of the property out of Tumbleweed.
Okay. So 8,500 is what he's willing to give. So either cash or that property. He will not go beyond that.
No, he's not going to go beyond that, because that's honestly is very, very close to all he has. He's told me the amount that he's had, so
so he can do either 8,500 cash or he can do the property, is what I'm hearing.
yes, exactly. Like he'll sell the property to
there it is. That's
for the cash, and one of his tribe mates for the cash, and then he'll hand the cash over to you guys. It can be, the transaction can be done within, I think he said, like within less than an hour, as long as it takes for you guys to decide if that's what you want to do or not.
I get you. I hear you. Okay. I need to think on this a little bit. There will be, even with that, there will be some jail time. He would already have some time served, but there will be some jail time and then a parole on top of that. So I would limit the jail time to. Actually, I don't want to say what I'd limit to at this point, because I need to check in with law enforcement to see how they're feeling. Because again, I have to balance justice along with sending a correct message to the criminal population that's out here.
Well, I think $8,500 is a pretty big.
It is. It is. It is very stark.
And I'll just say this as politely as I can right now. You're never going to get that, even in a guilty plea, like even in a trial and a guilty conviction.
Well, you never know. But yeah, let me think on it a little bit. What's your availability today?
I'll be gone here for the next 30 minutes, but I'll be back around in like an hour and a half-ish.
Okay, yeah. How about
I'll be back in an hour and a half.
how about we schedule a meet in an hour and a half? Okay, we'll meet here. How does that sound?
Okay. Yeah, I'll just go downstairs and let him know, and then
Yes.
if he is downstairs.
He maybe. I do not know. Here, would you mind staying back for a moment?
Any law around?
Give me a moment. Let me just check down there. Stay up here, please. Oh, Mr. Redfeather, are you here? I don't think he's here. Mr. Redfeather? I don't think he's here. I think he probably took a nap himself. Okay. Yes. Yes, is he...
Are you looking for that?
Yeah, didn't he...
I got told earlier that he got transported to Saturday.
Oh, no, he may be back now. I appreciate that, though. Thank you. Oh. Miss Smith, is Mr. Redfeather or Mr. Redfeather take a nap?
I don't know. Last I checked, he was downstairs.
Yeah, I just checked down there. No one seems to be responding to me, so,
Okay, we'll just set something up for an hour and a half.
yeah, and we'll touch base then. So here, I'll let you out. You know where the private offices are for lawyers in town?
Yeah. Is that where you want to meet then?
How about you just come back here? Because I'll be here taking care of some business, so that way I'll know you're ready. So, just hour and a half. I'll see you.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Stupid door.
Yeah. Okay, so here's where we're at.
I hear someone running downstairs.
Forget him. He's already gone. Yes, I am.
Okay, yes, no fucks is right there.
Yeah, which is fine. So this has to do with Redfeather. So he wants a plea deal. He's willing to give up the Tumbleweed Mansion. Oh, okay, that's a little friendly.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, continue.
I keep on.
I'm doing it again.
Okay, this, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, just there you go. It's my broken ribs.
Okay, there we go. Do you need to sit down? Do you need to sit in a chair? Is that a lie flat on the ground?
I think I have control. Right.
Okay.
Continue.
So we're looking at obviously plead guilty to everything. We're looking at 8,500 in the property in Tumbleweed. It will turn over to us, or 8,500 cash.
Okay, yeah.
And we can put him on what Mr. Leopold would call a reasonable parole, which I think Mr. Leopold is concerned about Miss Lister's parole conditions for Vic, where.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're already getting a guilty plea out of him, so that would be fine.
Yeah.
But I just need to know, is law enforcement going to be happy with that? Because 8,500 is a pretty substantial amount of money, even though I'm sure he's gotten more. But it just depends.
Yeah,
like
they stood down there and talked about that they had quite some fundings.
Yeah, but once we have the property, though, the property is ours. There's no, so to speak, takesy backsies.
Does he own that property now?
It sounds like he does. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, he better be giving it. Yeah. And is there ability to transfer property? Is that a thing? Okay, that's a good answer.
Yeah. $8,000. It's quite a lot of money though.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they were very much pretty. I would say a bit cocky because I was down there when he had this meeting with Khan. I'm writing down a statement on everything I've heard, but
Mhm.
they seem pretty comfortable in having funds, money.
Yes.
Which, of course.
Well, they're making all the noise.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna check with Courrrtttt. I'm gonna send out a telegram to him. But what do you think? Because again, I'm still happy to go to trial over this. And
Yeah, like okay, so what would be the most possible outcome of the trial?
so trial, we're not looking nearly at this much money, if that's what we're interested in. But I could probably get him locked up for the rest of his natural born days. Yeah, so that's the trade off. Basically, it's like anything else in America. It's money versus time.
Yeah, because I very much sense the stress in Leo.
Yeah, I think he looked over the charging document along with the reports, and he's gone, I don't know what to do with this. And he wants to go to trial on Saturday, which is like wild. I would want more time to go over this.
Read through it. Yeah, that's a lot, right?
So Leopold would be happy to do this, but also it seems like Redfeather wants to be let out too. And yeah, I'm of the mindset to do whatever law wants here. If you all believe that this is just the 8,500, and he gets to walk, but with parole conditions, so he'll be on parole probably for at least, I would say, a month.
Yeah.
And parole conditions would be like no committing felonies, blah blah blah, all that other fun stuff, or misdemeanors or felonies. But I think he's planning on doing that anyway. I believe that they're shifting to a more legal form of interaction with the state.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they very much made some statement that they wouldn't do crime in the West. So,
yeah. Because the question is, do we let this? Because I think we can if we let this play out, they will keep to their word. They will be peaceful in the West for a time being, and then eventually they're going to annex that side of the state.
Sheriff's office. Anyone here?
Yeah, we're just really really hidden.
All right. Yeah, have y'all found anything perhaps?
No.
The entire east, pretty much.
Okay, yeah. I know the marshals is probably out there. I don't know, looking for her, or we have sent some of ours out there too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we came in checking, seeing if y'all found anything.
Yeah, no, we haven't found her.
There's a couple more places I'd check. I think there's some commotion going on in Saint Denis. It might be worth
Oh yeah, it was
boots on the ground.
Yeah, during the court case, there was a couple of explosions. So it's
Oh.
probably something to catch up on there.
Damn, this guy's gonna be loud now.
Oh, yeah, I'll check that out. Maybe we ought to go to Saint Denis.
Hold on, deputies, before you go. So we've got a man currently up on Hutt. He's accused of torture, 6 times attempted murder. It's Mr. Redfeather. You're aware of him?
Yes, I know the fella. I was there for that situation.
Okay. So we're currently working on possible plea negotiations, and I'm curious what you all would think as far as being law enforcement and the charges that he's facing. Do you think $8,500 is worth his being able to go back into society, also with being on parole for about a month?
I think that'll be worth it. I think 85 is pretty steep, and parole for a month's a good time out.
That's also fair, yeah. But whenever he turned himself in, was he somewhat cordial?
He was cooperative.
Yeah, he was cooperative the second time around, at least.
Yes.
I feel like the 8,500 is a really good deal, and with a few more probation, but I also feel like that
since he was cooperative and he did turn himself in, as well as apologize to him, because I think I recall Marshal Courrrtttt telling me that he apologized for what it was worth. 7,500 and 10 months probation would also be pretty nice.
10 months is a long time, though. That's
10
a
months,
long
it'd be,
time.
I 1 month.
Not 10 months. Yeah.
10 days.
Two.
Yeah.
I meant 2. That's my fault.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
I was thinking the number 10.
I mean, I think more than a month. I think is going to drive some people crazy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think I wouldn't be angry if you got half of the offer if you needed some negotiation, but I think what we said would be.
Okay, I just wanted to check with law enforcement because I want to make sure that I'm not doing you all a disservice by taking deals like that.
No. If anything, he made my day that one day.
Who, Redfeather?
Oh yeah, you weren't there.
Anyway, I won't keep you further. If you could please continue the search for Miss Lister, that should be of most importance. So if you please check in Saint Denis, maybe something's come up there.
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate you both.
Yep, take care there, DA.
Yes, sir. I can't order them to do anything, yet I do order them all the time to do stuff. Okay.
Well.
All right. I'm gonna. I think that's true.
I would probably ask the Rangers though, because to be all fairness, ESO have
Better working.
dealt with them at all.
Yeah. And I don't. I'm not asking for less than 8,500. I'm either getting that property or I'm getting money. One of the two.
Yeah. No, we're not doing less. I think we are doing him a good deal. He could potentially be sitting in there for a long time.
Yes.
There's even crimes that we're not bringing to the table that he has committed.
Yet.
Which is in our other file, right?
Yes. Yet.
Yes. So I think that he is looking at rather a good deal compared to what he's been doing.
Okay. I'm gonna check in with a few more people, being it's an hour and a half ago, and if I get the law general sign off on it, Courrrtttt is really the foremost person I need to sign off on. Then I'll do this. Normally, I wouldn't really check in with law enforcement around this, but this is a pretty serious offense, and we're basically letting somebody go. And I think Courrrtttt will probably be amiable to it, but if I get the Kennedys' opinions too, would also be useful.
Yeah, I think so too. But so we're not quitting the other.
No. By all means, no. This is just one incident. This is.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no. Everything else is that's all gang stuff. That's conspiracy. And we're gonna keep an eye on them. And the other thing would be if they're in Tumbleweed, they're gonna be a little bit easier to keep tabs on there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me noodle it some. I'm gonna send out a telegram to Marshal Courrrtttt and see if he can respond in a timely manner.
Yeah.
And Vinny's favorite person. Alright.
Is it any Rangers outside?
Yes, Miss Maria is inside. Sorry, Miss Smith, I should say. Oh, I believe this young lady was looking for you.
Daddy? Are you gonna go to sleep?
Yeah, so what I'm looking at right now, which y'all can't see, is a bunch of other information that we've been collecting. It is a lot. Okay. I need to write it. So, DOJ law. Yeah, I'm not going to take his property because I think what they're going to do there is, I think, going to be interesting, at least. It's going to be bloody, but it'll be interesting. I'll take the cash, though. Tappy tap 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 tap. Interim attorney. Okay. Oof, okay, that's all sent out. Where is Alejandro stored at currently?
Downstairs.
Is that
I
him?
don't know where you. It might be.
No. We'll only go down there with 2 people. I'm not messing around with him. Let him sit down there. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't trust him as far as I can throw the man.
Red Feather, is that you running downstairs, or is it you, Alejandro?
Both of them are running.
Okay.
I think it's Red Feather then.
Yep.
So his counsel will be back in about an hour and 15. Then hopefully I hear from Courrrtttt before then and see what happens.
Yeah. As for if we do take this plea and we continue seeing him do crime, what would happen then if he gets caught again?
That's probation. So that would be revocation of his probation, which would mean that if his probation's for a month, the way that I typically set it up is like, let's say he's a week into his probation and then he gets caught doing a misdemeanor or a felony. His probation is immediately revoked at that point, and then he spends the rest of those days in Sisika. So basically, he needs to keep his nose clean for 30 days.
Yeah, and after that, he can go back to his old ways, or will his punishment be harder?
I mean, like, if he can go back to his old ways, but, like, if he gets caught for that, he's now it's already going to be a felon if he pleads guilty to this, but we now have a track record of recidivist behavior, so then it's basically I can hold this all against him, where he knows how to keep his nose clean, and then he will go do what he wants. So then the next time, if something large happens, there will be no plea negotiation. It will go to court, and then we will lock him up for the rest of his days. And there will be precedent for that. It's like, well, he cut his nose clean for 30 days, and then he did this. Like, this will be a cycle that we'll see continuing forever, unless we stop it by putting him away forever. So, again, I'm going to leave it to Courrrtttt and what opinions I get from the Rangers, and I'll weigh that. And then we'll see what's going on.
Yeah, sounds fine to me. Do you need anything, Red Feather?
Yeah, question for you. Can you come down?
Yeah, I can.
I'll go with you, just in case. I don't trust anybody.
Yeah, no, me neither. I've been beaten a lot.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, is my lawyer already here by any chance?
He was here. Then he had to step out. He will be back in about an hour, 10 minutes.
I can't hear you, sir, if you're speaking.
Oh, sorry. Is this better?
Okay. Yes, I hear you now.
Okay. He was here. We talked. We may have a tentative agreement, but he will be back in about an hour, 10 minutes. I'm still mulling it over what we may be offering for your plea, but yeah, I'm mulling it over. But we'll see once he gets back. We'll have some. You'll either know we have an agreement. Goddamn salty chat sucks. Sorry. Yeah, you gotta give me a moment. I typically have salt just pouring out of my face. Like some sort of mythological creature. So you'll know in an hour and a half whether or not we will be having a deal or if we're going to trial. That's basically. I'm assuming that's what you want to know. Yeah.
Yeah, or this is about the whole deal. Yeah, so about the fine and the time that I have to spend there.
Yes. Yeah. So this is what would be called a plea deal, where you would be accepting responsibility for the crimes, and then we would agree to some level of incarceration and financial punishment, and then possibly parole, which means essentially there'd be a period of time after you were released that if you commit a crime, there may be harsher punishments if you do commit a crime and are caught committing a crime.
Okay.
So, but like I said, I'll hash out all those details with your lawyer, and then your lawyer will bring it to you, and ultimately it's up to you to accept or decline the offer.
Yeah, like to have to hear it first, but we'll see.
No, yeah, you'll be able to hear it all first. But yeah, and he can give you the offer. Like, we will come to an agreement on what the offer is. He can let you know what the offer is. We can get some writing on it too, so that we can read it later. So if you can think about it some, and then we can give you like a day to think about it. And then if you choose to reject it, we will go forth with trial. If you choose to accept it, then we will work on getting that agreement executed. Carried out, not killed, not executed like that.
Oh yes, but if I take deal, then I'm good then. Yes, I spend time, I pay fine, and then I'm good.
You would have, yeah, with the parole. The parole is a whole other set of things. Basically, the parole says, essentially, do not do crimes. If you do crimes, you're going to get punished heavily for it while on parole. But it'll be all written out for you. It'll be very clear, and if you have questions, that'll all be answered before the agreement is signed. So you are very much aware of what it is that is required of you.
Okay. Well, I'll be back in an hour then.
Yes. So it looks like, yeah, about an hour he should be here.
Okay, I'll be back. I'll lay my head down for a while.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay.
It's the hardest thing about court, man. Timing. Just getting everyone together.
He does very much sound real beat.
Yeah. Turns out incarceration, not fun.
Oh, really? Do my action have consequences?
Who knew?
Wow, do law actually file paperwork? That's crazy.
Crazy. And once this is taken care of, I'll let I will share the discovery file with Mr. Beasley to see his thoughts on it. After either we've gone to trial or we get this plea agreement done. Speaking of which, I should probably start inking something so that way we've got something to go with. Hopefully you're done with writing for the day. Have you finished up?
Nope.
I think that's... You laugh, and it's like, yeah, there's more.
Oh, into the investigation? Yeah, it's quite a lot more, actually.
Great.
A lot happened yesterday.
Well, hopefully... I mean, my hope is that if we do get this signed and agreed, that at least we will be hearing far less from the Dara for at least the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
So give everybody a break.
Yeah, I hope so. I also think that this kind of proves that eventually you are going to get caught of what you're doing, and
Mhm.
be a bit careful. Don't be that bold. So, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. But yes, I'm going to stress to him that next time he is actually I won't stress to him that because my point will be is that next time he's caught, and if it's caught for anything like a hold until trial charge, I will try to incarcerate him for the rest of his life after this. There will be no pleading. There will be no that we will go to trial over it.
Yeah, at least he has one chance.
Yeah.
And if he breaks that chance, that is on him.
Yeah. Because I don't deal well with recidivism.
No.
Okay, I'm going to start inking up this possible deal. I think my mindset is I think I'm probably going to go forward with it. Even if Crest doesn't get back to me, he can be pissed off with me if he wants.
I'm pretty sure he probably will agree to it too, to be fair.
Yeah, I would like if there are any other... God, are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you need to see a doctor still?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, probably. But you know, we have more lawyers than doctors.
I know. I've made that point yesterday. Yes.
So a doctor? I don't think so.
Yes. And I would say a doctor would probably be more busy than I.
Yeah. I'm going to write down all the bits and small pieces I overheard yesterday.
Yes, I do not envy you taking care of all that, but
did you see Katie's been putting in?
Yes, that file is getting quite thick. It may need its own organization soon, which I will once this is taken care of, and then also Alejandro's. Yeah, he's going to Alejandro's not pleading out of this. Like he can say he's got all the information he wants. He's going to trial, and I'm locking him up forever.
You know, both him and Snowfox is Snowfox is trying to get a Wrecker export so she can become a ranger. Alejandra is also trying to become a ranger.
Yeah, no, Alejandro is only going to be in prison garb for the rest of his days after I'm done with him. I've just been itching to put somebody behind bars for life, and it's just Alejandro's going to be the one.
Yeah, you know, I don't care. Put him behind there. He is unstable.
Yes, he has attacked law enforcement inside of our offices multiple times. You being the multiple person.
Maybe he just has vendetta against me.
I think it's grosser and creepier than that. I think it has to do with you being a woman. I think more than anything.
Yeah, maybe.
Because he was eyeing Miss Lister the other day and speaking very inappropriately to her.
Really?
Yes.
I hope Miss Lister is okay.
I do as well. But I do believe that Miss Lister is able to take care of herself. And at the very least, she's quite industrious, being that she was able to send out a telegram to at least let us know that she was going someplace.
Yeah, I should probably make a report about the incident as well.
Mm-hmm. Somebody should.
Yeah, I'll do that after this.
Okay. Well then, I think we will both sit in silence here while working on paperwork, if that sounds...
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna take the desk over there. I'll be listening for Mr. Leopold, so if you need anything, I will be just sitting in the waiting area.
That's okay.
Okay, well, this is where it turns into the fun stuff of me doing a bunch of typing, which is not stream conducive. So that's where I'm going to stop streaming, because it is... You're just going to hear typing, and I'm going to be talking to myself, and it's going to be a whole friggin' thing. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be done for now. That was court. Maybe a plea deal. Find out in like an hour.